Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Wow! Who'd have thunk? What a legend.
Why, hello there! I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
In
After years on
capitalism.
the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Of course.
I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby
Garby
bunches.
Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Oh, nice. Should I confiscate it? I mean, that's being a bit of a dick, but I did just let in that guy that was an
He's right.
entire
Everything
asshole.
is in order.
But I think I should have let him in. Because even though I didn't like him, it's not my job to just let in people that I like. It's my job to let in people that, should, are allowed in. And I confiscated the stuff he wasn't allowed to take in. So, I think it was okay. It should have been a good option. Well, apparently the worst possible option was to do that. So, Gary Bunches, what do you have to say for yourself, my guy?
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Of course, as every boy's dream is.
Seems like a weird dream for a kid to have.
That's what I just said.
You couldn't possibly understand, little girl, with your cushy government job. Wait, shouldn't you be in school or off playing or something?
You do make a valid argument. That's a good counter-argument, that.
Don't ask.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
look forward to buying something.
I am going to call Malcolm yet again, because it's a funny name, and she commented on it.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before?
Look at that.
Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Of course.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
Of course. Great-great-great-great-grandpappy. Of course Malcolm knows exactly who you're on about.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
I mean, these are good questions.
This isn't helpful.
I'm not sure.
You're not helpful.
I'm not sure what he did to with an ice cream scoop, and how he made all of the mess, but it sounds interesting. I'd like to know more of this story. Can I
I'm
talk
not
to him
planning
about
to
it?
sell lemonade, but I
Oh.
could see a stall for, well, capes and monocles. Really tap into the
Ooh.
opera and or vampire market.
That's a smart
How
market.
about powders and ointments? Who doesn't love a good ointment?
Good question. I mean, I'm gonna tease.
I think the only people that would come to your shop would be little old ladies.
Oof.
You have no idea how powerful that demographic is. I would love to corner the little old lady market.
Did you hear that? This guy says he wants to corner a little old lady in the market.
My goodness.
You're
Disgusting.
truly deranged.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. Okay, I'm just gonna let you in because I like you. You seem very, very, I don't know, good.
Can you smell that?
It's
The trash barge?
you made me
yeah,
giggle.
it comes through on the weekends.
Plus you have the right
smell only
documentation,
lingers for
which is
a
the
couple
first
of
person
days.
to come with documentation, so. Yeah, and it is very smelly here.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Of course. Woo! Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical horses? Heroes. It's not a horse. No more folks, time to close up shop. There we go. Now remember to turn off the light. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Due to your good job performance, you paid 20 gold this year. Not bad at all. This guy. I don't like this guy. You found out he was trafficking blood gold and you let him in anyway? Oof. I mean, he seems very angry that I took his blood gold. But maybe it were a good idea? I don't know. I'm questioning my life choices right now. Let's go to this dig site. Let's have a look at all the things in this room. This room's pretty amazing looking. It's got a bunch of stuff everywhere. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. Nice. What's the computer got going for it? Machines like this are relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the rest of the inscrutable technical jargon. Fair enough. Oh, you see a small cot and a pile of clothes through the gap. Dr. B must sleep here. Wow. What about this hole? This whole hole. This hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy. Yeah. I mean, having a ladder that tall that just about covers the length. Like, do they extend it like manually? Like when they go dig deeper? That's my question.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Rude. So
No,
rude.
you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
Not really, but I'm sure I will soon enough. Yeah.
No.
Trust me, you will.
What is this place?
Where exactly am I?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
That's a much easier title to remember.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Let's go with the short version, eh? Short and
It's
sweet.
a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
That was short. Sweet.
Nice. What's this got to do
I
with
am
me?
the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Yeah, that didn't answer my question, did it?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
A time machine.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Oh yeah, me, of course, me, definitely. Me.
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure!
Of course I do.
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more exposition, as you might say.
I don't really want
You see,
any more
by
exposition.
transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomish astrolabe, they can produce temporal anomalies.
Of course. I'm pushing the button. Screw you. Uh-oh. Rip. Hello? Oof.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Oh, I'm not sure. Seems like, probably went back in time, somewhat. Can you answer the phone? Let's freak out a
I was
little
just
bit.
at the dig site. Now I'm back here somehow? Oh, quick pants check. No pee at least. Great.
Always gotta do the pants check when you teleport back in time. I mean, it's quite important. Let's
What was she
continue
going on
freaking out
about?
just a little
That
bit.
device thingy? Oh my god. Why is it here with me? Did I just...
You stole her time machine.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
What's going on? Don't you remember
Wow.
She hung up. Again?
Gah, so rude. I guess we're going to the dig site. Come on. No?
Why, hello there.
Okay.
I've come to the Sprawl
It's
to
this guy.
participate in capitalism.
I recognize
After years
this
on
guy.
the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
If I call Malcolm
sorry.
again,
Are you
will he
talking
give
to
me an
me?
additional 10 gold?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
Oh, nice. Should I confiscate it this time? I'm not going to. I
He's right.
like Gabby
Everything
Bunches.
is in order.
It seems pretty stand up.
I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
I'm gonna admit him. There we go.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Nice.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Yeah, for sure. That's a bit concerning. Just don't press the button this time. Okay, I gotta learn some self-control. Okay, I'm sure everything seems very similar than before. Let's just go straight to her and just chat to B.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
So rude.
I
Still.
need you to listen to me. Something very strange is going on. My name is Lil. Don't you remember me?
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
Yeah.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Logical research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
Mm-hmm.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
Yeah.
And this is the site where
much
power
nicer
crystals were
than
first
Trixie.
discovered, and you used them to make a time machine.
See? I was
Then you
listening.
baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Magic mushrooms?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
The Chronometer 3000?
Wait, where did it go?
I don't know. Maybe it's in my hand.
Do you mean this?
Yeah, the
My
thing I push the
invention!
button on.
How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Yep, it's a nice red button. Look at it. Boop.
Can you blame me?
See, it's a glorious button.
Yes! But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Wow. So it's now much better at working.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
Why not Randy? Randy sounds like he's experienced and a good gate guard.
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, why did you choose Lil, a 12-year-old guardsman, over Randy, a 35 years experienced guardsman? The right people? What do you mean?
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Oh, of course.
Isn't that subjective?
It's pretty subjective. Yeah.
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
Well, I managed to stop the Mages Guild from doing their speech.
One wrong
inciting
choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall
such
of the
magical
sprawl.
accusations. Oh no! Maybe I shouldn't have let that guy in with the imp. Or the whelp. Why don't you? Nah. Let's just go. I understand. I get the gist of it. Let's
I think
go.
I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly. And definitely not to win the lottery or to
Yep.
repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
I mean, they're two good options. Definitely not going to do that. Honest.
You'd want that?
Yeah, definitely.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
See?
Regardless,
That's where
you'll find you can't use it whenever
thought
or wherever
process.
you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Aw, boo. Way to be a buzzkill, B.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Ooh. Okay.
However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though.
I don't understand
I have
what...
to leave now. There is more
What do you mean by
science to be
hack?
done.
Oh,
I will
no.
summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you,
Ooh.
Lil. The world thanks you.
There is more to come. What,
No
what
pressure.
more could there be than a time-traveling device, is my question.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
I'll try. Try my darndest.
I'm not kidding.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll just restart the
It's
day
getting
and
pretty
let
late.
that guy
I should head home.
go to jail, you know? Maybe. Is there anywhere else I can go? This tower seems better days. I'm going home to a tavern. What a nice home. Can I just go upstairs to my bedroom? Lil should at least say hi to her father before heading up to bed. Well, he's not here, is he? Ooh. Wait. Ah, she runs quicker when you double click. Cool.
Your dad's over there.
Over where? Ah, there he is. Good old Pops. Let's look in our bag. Gold bars. Ka-ching. Should I tell him about it? Oh, there's things to click on. That's where they keep the good stuff. Art will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay the tab. I guess our dad doesn't get anything from that selection. Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Wow! Who'd have thunk? What a legend. You remember this working when you were little? Pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always says if you ever save enough money you could chip in to get her fix. Nice. That's definitely something I'm going to do, for sure. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Aw, cozy.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Okay, what's he done wrong this time?
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
Oh, no.
But it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good.
Oh, of
But
course.
I didn't lose all my
Always
money.
the case.
We still have left what I didn't bet. So,
Nice.
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
That's expensive ale.
and now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
I got a sweet roll.
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Ah, rats. I'm not feeding you gambling addiction, my guy.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
Oh, of course. That definitely sounds very suspicious.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Yeah, as long as they're not a loan shark, please don't go to a loan shark. That's probably worse than me
Wait, you'll
giving
never
you the
believe
money.
what happened.
Yeah, I found
Right at the end of my shift, I got this
a
phone call,
time-traveling
okay?
device.
Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed
What?
Good question.
Yes.
and turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
Oh man, did I turn off the light? I don't remember.
I remember to turn off the light.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
Oh,
Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time.
wow.
Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
man.
that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
That's very nice of him.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
Wow. That's I don't
This
understand.
isn't how I expected it to go.
Yeah.
Speaking
I
of
expected
that,
them to take
better
you
call my guy
seriously.
and make a bet on the
A
next
12-year-old
game.
that's
It's
talking
getting
about time
late. You better get
manipulation.
upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
I'm gonna be vengeful. Screw you, Dad. You don't listen to me. You just go on your way, gambling every day. And you just don't even care what I have to say about my time traveling device.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
As cute as her mother.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Oh, you do. You do. When you lose all your money to gambling, that's when you need luck. Or, to stop gambling. One of the two. Probably stopping gambling is the way forward. Can I talk to this person? No. Can I talk to Dad again? Oh, I can.
Get to bed, Lil. I'll be up after the game's over.
Oh, of course. Can I leave? No. How hidden I can be. Pretty hidden. Did I just do something bad? I don't think I did. I clicked off my screen and it went pretty dramatically quiet. Can I go in the kitchen? No. Can I talk to you? No. Okay, fine. Let's go upstairs. I think it's time.
I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Let's hit the sack. Ooh. Miss Abernathy. On her way to the bar, Miss Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big Gobblebout game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Whew, good thing she walked into those tutorials. Tyronius Athanatus missed giving his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom. This cost a surplus of ticket refunds, causing the Festival of Magic Freedoms to declare bankruptcy and cancel all future events. Tyronius's hatred for smuggles grew greatly that day. Yeah, take that. Just bankrupted the Mages Guild. They shouldn't depend so heavily on one event. I mean, obviously. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Oh. Uh-oh. Grumpkin T. Dankworth and Whelp. How is that not a funny name? I don't know. Grumpkin T. Dankworth unloaded his illegal blood gold into the Bank of the Sprawl. The outright success of his errand caused him to ramp up production at his illegal blood gold mines. Things were sure starting to look up in the world of illegal blood gold mining. I thought I took all his gold from him. He only had 2 bars. Wow, that's rude. So he only took a bribe's worth of it? Oh no, well, I'm not letting him in again. Screw you. Mr. Dankworth was so pleased with his affairs that he decided to give Whelp his first ever night off. Not knowing what to do with his free time, Whelp decided to catch up on some of Mr. Dankworth's laundry. Wow. Poor Whelp. Gary Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Ooh. Isn't that where I am?
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig.
Nice.
Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to The Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Dodger and the Ham. I think I'm going to leave it here for today, though. I think this is a good point to wrap up. Start the next day, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm really liking this game so far. It seems pretty good. I'm looking forward to playing the rest of it. And I hope you're enjoying it too. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.